Hashtag North Bleeding. President Muhammad Buhari plead Nigerians to pray for USA over the killings of 80 plus people being killed by disastrous tornadoes. Hello, my amazing family. Friendly reminder, as we approach this festive season, please do not be afraid to say no to expenses and cost that is not in your budget. No is a complete sentence. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is the first time. Thank you. President Muhammad Buhari ignores killings and kidnapping in the northern states, insecurity and inflation in Nigeria, and he urges Nigerians to pray for USA over the killings and destruction of property being caused by heavy disastrous wind storm called tornado. He clearly say to our president, the lives of the USA is more important than the lives of Nigerians. My people, if una see as people rain insults for Buhari head after he asked them to pray for USA people where every storm they kill and they destroy their properties. So up until now, some Nigerians not even know say Buhari no get shame for his face at all. When Nandi Kanu said Buhari is dead, you people got mad. Now Kanu and Sunday Igboho are both in cell for saying the truth. Still, some people did not see Buhari as a leader of the Fulani herdsmen and the so-called Boko Haram. A dead president is better than a living dead. Someone said, is Buhari okay at all? Yes, so he is very okay. He is very much aware of the daily killings in the north. We should know by now that Northerners not they value human lives. If they value human life, them not for the slaughter people as if they slaughter chicken. And to Buhari, we as a country need to pray for ourselves before we can extend our prayers to other countries. First, the US does not need Nigerian prayers because their leaders are working round the clock to better the lives of their citizens, while Nigerian leaders are working tooth and nail to see Nigeria destroyed to her nails. He clearly say Mr. Buhari not be Nigerian citizen. Or better still, may we look at from this angle. I am beginning to think that this our president is not aware about the killings and all the disasters and misfortunes bedeviling this country. I also want to think is effectively shielded, is not allowed to get information about the race situation in the country. But my opinion might be wrong. It is well for the president to display public sympathy for American victims of natural disaster and shuns those at home who have made victims of an unending terror is suspected to have nurtured. Status in foreign policy is acquired by a strong domestic front and not by lapping up to the Western world. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is your first time. Thank you. Or better still, it's just pondering to their whims and caprice. I am sure they are laughing their heads off. If this has not been a natural disaster, they would deal decisively with it. Just a single citizen of the USA was kidnapped in Nigeria. They pinpointed his whereabouts and rescued him. More than 300 people are still in captivity in our country. Yet, we cannot rescue any one of them. It is high time the political will stop all of this. The military is ready. The police are ready. just the political will. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is your first time. Thank you. The disastrous tornadoes that have left about 6 states in the US recently have gotten the attention of President Muhammadu Buhari. Reacting to the tragedies, has sent his heartfelt sympathies to the US government and citizens. Buhari also urged Nigerians to keep praying for victims and survivors of the tornadoes who are going through a tough time. President Muhammadu Buhari has expressed sympathies with the government and people of the United States over devastating tornadoes that ravaged 6 states, killing at least 80 persons with large-scale destruction of properties recorded. The Nigerian leader called on fellow citizens to join the rest of the world in praying for the rescue of those that are still trapped in the rumble and the quick recovery of victims and their families. The tornadoes have ravaged at least 6 states in the US. Just recently, when more than 70 people were killed by Fulani herdsmen at Benue State, you did not mention a word, but you kept silent. Same for bandits and terrorist killings in Nigeria. As for US natural disaster, we can understand. But what can one say about Nigerians on natural disaster? Some few days ago, after recording lots of deaths in Sokoto State, our president was able to go for a book launch in Lagos State without even paying a visit to the state. How many times have the USA prayed for Nigerians upon all the blood being shed? Is it not time for our leaders? May they get sense. No wonder they talk say they no fit buy sense for markets. If truly you have such feelings, by now all killings would have been a thing of the past. Insecurity in Nigeria had killed thousands of Nigerians, and you could have used your power or your initiative to stop it. But instead, you played deaf ears to all the problems this country is passing through. The irony in this is that this man himself calling on Nigerians for prayers for far away USA tornado victims of less than 100, while he has since 2016 constituted himself into a far worse disaster, claiming thousands of Nigerian lives daily through his actions and inactions. Does this hypocrisy sound normal? If Buhari believes in the potency of prayer, he would have been praying for this country to get better under him. But instead of getting better, the country is in a nosedive on a speed which is uncontrollable. Why does he leave Nigeria where the effect of his prayers will be better fit to worry about the Americans? I beg, may we leave matter for Matthias John. Please, if you are here for the first time, there's a bell at the right or the left hand. Please click on it for more updates. And most importantly, please tell a friend to tell a friend about Thunderways Media. Bye-bye. God bless.